where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. Hi guys, and welcome to Get Your Reviews, and to this very little clip from interview, The Witcher, all of those things, Henry Cavill, and I should have covered this before the holidays, but I just couldn't, so here we are. I clipped only this part, so let's see what Henry says. And for those of you that you don't know, Henry is a long-time Warhammer fan, and I love to cover this because I'm also, well, fan of Henry and Warhammer, obviously. So two things that amazingly come together, and he's like the king of gigs now, well, to this point. So let's see it, and let's talk about this, guys. And of course, hi to everybody in the chat. I'm going to address comments that you may say during this live reaction after this.
Now we're on Netflix Geek, so let's talk about what you guys personally geek out about. Henry, let's start with you.
Specifically, which universe or just?
I mean, just anything.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
How long have you got?
So many, and I've got none.
Yeah, I was like, how much time do we have?
Listen, I'll sit here all day listening.
Ruling out The Witcher.
Yeah, no, The Witcher. Okay.
I mean, the easy answer is Warhammer 40,000. That is my jam. I have been into it since I was 10.
What's your army at the moment?
Custodies. Yeah.
I'm going Necrons next year.
Wait. Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Were you into?
Yes.
Were
Great.
you into this before, or is this a new thing?
Let's just assume that anything nerdy I've been doing for a good 33
Oh wow,
years.
we could talk for hours.
Yeah. No, so yeah, that's my jam, and that's the stuff I do in my free time.
That's amazing, amazing. I'd love to see your armies. Do you paint them yourself?
I do. Yes.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it?
That is really. It's
Is
cool
it?
when yeah, it is cool.
Cool in
I
a
like
certain
painting.
world.
I like painting. There you go. So
It is.
I think I'd really
so
enjoy that.
therapeutic.
I think you'd be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get to everything. So first of all, I mean, I'm just so happy that he gets all those chances to talk about Warhammer. The sound is a bit quiet. Okay, you mean their sound, not mine. I mean trailer sound. Oh, no, it's not a trailer. The clip sound. More times is is the trailer. Okay, so we're going to see it again anyways.
On Netflix Geek.
Oh, that should be good. Let me know how that is.
So let's talk about what you guys
Okay, how is that, guys?
personally geek out about. Henry, let's start with you.
That should be good. That should be good, but still let me know. Okay, so it's just awesome that they keep asking him about such things so he can say Warhammer. So for all Warhammer fans, that's amazing. And now let's discuss. A bit better, but echo. Okay. There's not gonna be any echo. Okay, let's see now.
Specifically, which universe or just?
I mean, just anything.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
How long have you got?
You've got so many, and I've got none.
Yeah, I was like, how much time do we have?
Listen, I'll sit here all day listening.
Ruling out The Witcher.
Yeah, no, The Witcher. Okay.
I mean, the easy answer is Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, I just love how he's like, it is Warhammer 40,000. Can you ask me about such things? Thank you. It is Warhammer 40,000. Yeah. New Total War Warhammer video 3 today, DRL. Thanks. Is that right now? I mean, is that already, out or is going to come out? But continuing with this though.
That is my jam.
His
I
jam.
have been into it since I was 10.
What's your army at the moment?
Custodies.
How is he? I mean, Dandelion there should know because they already have talked about this, I guess. If they didn't, it's crazy because that means that they both just find out that they're both Warhammer fans that actually have armies. It is out. The other I'm going to check just to let me finish with this.
Yeah.
I'm going Necrons next to
Wait.
Necrons. So he has to be such a fan to collect an army. And I mean, to have, of course, the financial possibility to do that in the space, which, of course, he's an actor that is in a pretty famous series, so he should have money at least now.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Were you
Shall we-
into?
Yes.
Were
great.
you into this before, or
That was interesting conversation. Cool. Yes. It is basically when I'm talking everything that is about Xena, I'm gonna be like, Xena's amazing. Yes. What else is there? No, I'm kidding.
Oh
Is this a
yeah.
new thing?
Let's just assume that anything nerdy I've been doing for a good 33
oh wow,
years.
we could talk.
Okay, so he's also been a fan for a while.
For hours.
Yeah. No, so yeah, that's my jam, and that's the stuff I do in my free time.
That's
In his free time, and also building a PC. Well, that was one time, but I'm sure that he upgraded. Oh yes, actually he does have 390 now. I mean Nvidia 390, which is awesome. One of the best cards in the world, if not the best. Before the newer ones come
amazing.
out.
Amazing. I'd love to see your armies. Do you paint them yourself?
I do.
Well, at least the host knows what he's talking about, which is amazing.
Yes.
That's
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it?
That is
Oh, come on, Dandelion. Sorry, I just forgot the actor's name. But he's doing the same. Why would he say, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. It is. It is. And yeah, I would do the same if I had the time and the money and the space to put all of that.
It's
Is
cool
it?
when yeah, it is cool.
Cool in
I
a
like
certain
painting.
world.
I like
Oh, come on, Freya Allan. I mean, if I were to be there, let's just say that, and if I didn't know what a warhammer is, I would not open my mouth at all, because I would be supportive of Henry. I mean, the worst that I can say is going to be, that sounds interesting. I mean, literally, that's what I would say. I would not be like, it's cool in the certain world, with the British accent that I just cannot imitate at all. But yeah, like, why would you say anything when it's not your topic, it's not your thing? They ask Henry, not you. So why would you say anything that, sounds disrespectful about this? I just don't get it. It's just ridiculous to me. But anyway,
painting. There you go. So
It
I,
is.
I
It
think
is
I'd really
so
enjoy that.
therapeutic.
well, at least Yennefer, because I really cannot say her real name. It's pretty difficult. She is supportive.
I think you'd be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
and
we're
he
on
says
Netflix.
it's therapeutic, which it is. I mean, everything that is created in an art form, at least for me, because I'm creating a lot of different types of art, is therapeutic to me, so I know what he's talking about. And painting a figure of any kind, although pretty difficult, I assume, should be very therapeutic. Now, let me get to Total War Warhammer, so I can check what it has come out. DRL. Oh, 30 had to too. Ivy says, get out, yes. But a quick notice on my new 40k order. It will be arrived next week, and I just want to say something about it. I mean, it will arrive. Well, the cool thing is that you just buy the figures. They're unpainted and they're basically stuck to each other, and then you do paint them. So there is Let's Play Mio Wing and Grand Catty. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Is that what it came out? So it's gameplay. Well, it's gonna be very, very urgent if it is. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna check it for myself, but I'm not gonna cover it. If it's a trailer, then I'm gonna cover it. So yeah, I'm gonna check that on my own. So 30, how it is going? Okay. Is a lame dumb kid. Well, she probably isn't. I mean, I cannot call her that, but I just don't think it's proper, appropriate, in a good manner of speaking to interject in a conversation that you know nothing about, or think that is not cool, or imply that is not cool when she haven't done it, she haven't even tried it, and she doesn't know anything about 40k probably, Warhammer in general for that matter. So yeah, but the host she does, and at least Yennefer was genuinely interested, genuinely I mean, and I just don't know why Dandelion had to be sarcastic here for no reason
Yeah,
at
this
all.
is that's my jam, and that's the stuff I do in my free
He's
time.
so sincere with what he likes. What he is kind of like. I mean, this gesture here with his mouth means that he wants to say what he's a fan of, but he's also kind of embarrassed by it, which he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be. He should be free to express what he
Amazing.
likes.
I'd love to see your
I
army.
mean, he should feel that, other people. I mean, it doesn't matter what they think. It's his thing. It's his jam, like he said. So he should be proud to admit that. I mean, Warhammer is nothing to be
Your collect-
embarrassed
do you paint
about at
them
all.
yourself?
I do, yes.
That's
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it?
I didn't even know that there were such things before I knew about Warhammer, because I never came across anything like it. I just didn't. I know no one that does this. I know no one that is a fan of Warhammer in real life. I know I mean, before I got to it myself, I know absolutely nothing about it. So there's that. And when I did, I became a fan. And here we are, 1 year later. 1 year and a lot of books and lore and information watched, gathered, learned later.
It's
Is
cool
And
when
total and tons of content made later.
cool in
I
a
like
certain
painting.
world.
I like
yeah.
painting. There you go. So
It
I-
is.
Maybe you like something else in another world. It is nothing. It is nothing bad. I mean, nothing is
I
bad
think I'd
about
really
it.
enjoy that.
Therapeutic.
I think you'd be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is still
Now
trying
we're on
to
Netflix.
talk, like with I'm the same. When I like something, I'm trying to explain how good it is. Why is it good? You still, it's possible for you to not like it, but I will tell you all the things, all the qualities of that thing, so so it's important, at least if you respect the other person with whom you have a conversation with, to listen to that person. So you give them a chance to explain whatever the topic is, and then you can say how that feels for you. What do you think? All of that. But in this case, nobody asked Freya Allan. She decided to just talk, and I watched a bit of that interview, not much, because when I started it, I haven't finished the last season of The Witcher, so I didn't want spoilers. They say that there are going to be spoilers at the beginning, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. But for what I saw, and I tried to find this, then dear Clayton helped me find exactly this moment. So I don't spoil the show. So thank you very much, dear Clayton, for finding the exact moment where this started. So from what I saw at the beginning, it seems like they all talked like on top of each other, and they interrupted each other, which is just not great. That's besides the topic, guys, but I'm really happy that Henry is so like, yeah, with Warhammer. So next time that he says something about Warhammer, it's gonna be awesome again, and I do hope that it's going to be about our role, because he is going to talk to GW if he hasn't already. We know because of his previous or latest interview before that, something like that. So we have a hope that he can play something indeed in Warhammer. So people probably telling him that it's childish. Is that even childish? Because is there a hobby that is resembling this that is only for kids? I don't know such. And let's not forget that Warhammer is totally not for kids in any way, shape, or form. It's like with the huge invisible signs, it is not for kids, okay? It is not. not for kids. So yeah. Yeah, dear Abby, nothing to be shy when it comes to painting miniatures, and it requires a lot of skill and patience and money and time and skill and patience and steady hands. So yeah. Yeah, patronizing she sounded like, yes, DRL. Especially the first time that I heard that, I was like, why Freya? Why? You're in the show called The Witcher, you know? About The Witcher. That is the guy with the white hair who kills monsters in the fictional Poland or in the fictional Europe world. So please don't tell me that what Henry just said is not cool, because first it's pretty unique and it has art, the word art behind it. And she did say after this that she has a genuine appreciation of art. I'm paraphrasing, but something like that. So if she can appreciate real art, she has to appreciate Warhammer and painting miniatures, because everything about Warhammer is extremely artistic, it's extremely original. Of course, there are some things that are taken from other universes. Let's not start this topic. But in terms of designs of everything, like the ships that are like cathedrals, and the armor of the Custodies, the Astartes, the Primarchs, the Emperor, just you name it, you name it. The Eldar, the alien. I mean, the alien races. The orcs are unique for that universe. Everything that you can absolutely mention, I had never seen such a thing. You know, it's just amazing. So that's all is art. What does she think that it is? It is art. It is one of the best that I've seen. So yeah. She's not a teenager actually. Well, she was I mean, back in a few months. Okay. Let's say that she still is. Well, I'm different thing, but I was a geek since I was a kid, and I just hated such a behavior in general towards the things that I loved, and in general towards, I mean, if other persons, people like something and somebody else is like patronizing, and it is annoying. So I was never like that, but everyone are different. Yeah, video games. Most video games are even not for kids these days. Satan Yoda voice. Awesome. Oh, Andre, hi to you. This is just a short interview, and this is the part where Henry mentioned Warhammer, which is what I was covering. And now I'm talking to you guys in the chat. Fear leads to a massive shopping list, which leads to investing more in miniatures than food, which leads to the dark side. Oh, that was very funny, dear Ivy. Awesome. Glad to have you, Andre. If I remember, the metal models were lead back in the day. Not sure if they had an age limit to buy due to lead. What is lead? Do you mean lead? They were from lead? Well, said hi to you, and hi, and yes, thank you. I mean, gutters, door handles, roofs, to the dynamite, few toys, soldiers, lead. Aha, Surdy. Yes, geeks through. Indeed. Anyone saw the finale of Dexter? Another butter chort? No, I never seen that. What a disgrace. Why are they running franchise after franchises? I think they just want to take, the names of famous shows, franchises, as you said, and just, take the modern stupidity and get it in. And then because you know that this franchise is famous and you watched it before, you're gonna go and check it out, and you're gonna see their propaganda there. So yeah, this is how it works. If they make totally new show, nobody's gonna watch it with their crap. Unfortunate and horrible, but that's my theory. I'm not sure it was either GW shops or some hobby shops. What would not sell LED models to kids? Not sell, sorry. No, I don't think they did, but yeah. And even the good riders have to become bad riders to fit the mode of today's bullcrap. Sunken deluge? Deluge? I don't know this word, or I don't read it. I don't read it right. Wokeness, hope not, but in general. But yeah, that is where the world has come to. Oh, DRL, I have no idea, but these days anyone can print them, you know. Oh, Optic, hi. That's the formula, Gary. Applied modern idiocy to establish the Believe franchise. Oh, and Halo. Oh, and hello, you mean. Sorry, I thought about Halo. But you're just saying hello. Yes, they do, DRL. Yes, they do. Well, guys, sorry. I really gotta go. I gotta go to bed. But, but, all goes well. We're going to meet each other again tomorrow. Go back and see the coverage of this when this stream is uploaded, which is going to be in a few seconds. And yeah, guys, I wish I can talk more to you guys, but I just don't have the time anymore, and the topic is finished. So we are just going to continue tomorrow, God willing. Sleep well. Have a great and awesome Wednesday. By the way, Eternals maybe will come out today. If it's my time, probably gonna watch it and maybe do something about it. I don't know if anybody cares, but I really want to see this movie because I haven't seen it on cinemas. And see if it's bad or worse, or it's not bad. Is it woke? Like, what is it? There's so many different opinions. So yeah. In the meantime, guys, sleep well. Have a great night. And beauty nerdy awesome girl. Thank you. I'm proud to be a beauty nerdy awesome girl. I should put that on a t-shirt, by the way. Dear Clyde, I'll write it down. It's awesome. Thank you, and bye guys. Love ya.